everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be about how to make your hair grow. So if you're someone starting off trying to make your hair grow, I would recommend cutting off heat. Not every day, but just lessen it. Try to go for more heat-free hairstyles. Something that I did in the beginning was I stopped color treating my hair. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it does help your hair a lot if it's not color treated. It just makes the process way more easier to help it grow. So I'm someone whose hair wouldn't grow past a certain length, so my hair was at my collarbone for a long time and it wouldn't grow past it. So these are the things that I did to help it grow past that certain length and keep it healthy and keep it growing. You have to know what kind of hair you have. So if you're someone who has oily hair, or if you're someone who has dry scalp, or if you're someone who has a combination, go towards products that cater to your hair. I have dry scalp, so I have to go towards products that are more moisturizing, that are more for frizz-free type of hair products. So the products that I'm going to mention are more beneficial to my hair type, so just keep that in mind as you're watching me. I started my hair at 15 inches and now it's almost at 30 inches. So I feel like I have every right to give out my recommendations, honestly. So the first thing that I recommend is hair mask. I always recommend hair mask, especially if your hair is damaged. At Sally's is a good place to start because they have the different packets, so you don't have to buy a big bottle off the bat. Ion One and Only. I highly recommend the One and Only hair mask. The one that I'm using right now, you can find it at any Ulta, any Walgreens, any Walmart, is the Hask brand. I really like that brand in general. They are sulfate free, they are paraben free. If that's something that you're into, especially if you're trying to make your hair grow, I would recommend paraben sulfate free. So I use the Hask. There's 3 different kinds. There's the coconut oil, the argan oil, and the third one I can't think about the top of my head. I use the argan oil one because I feel like that's the one that works best for my hair. So highly recommend hair masks / deep conditioners, and I do them about once a week. You can do them less, you can do them every other week. I do mine once a week just because I like to keep up with the health of my hair, especially now that I am color treating it again. So the second thing that I would recommend is leave-in conditioners. I've tried a lot of leave-in conditioners. I've tried Redken, a lot of Salon brand. I've tried a Paul Mitchell one. I've tried a lot. Long Healthy Hair, Not Your Mother's. I even tried, It's a 10. It's a 10 is a waste of money. It's a very expensive detangler, if that. It just didn't work for me. It does work for a lot of people, so if you want to try it, I wouldn't recommend going out and using that one first because it's really expensive. So just keep that in mind too as you're buying these products. They add up. So the product, the leave-in conditioner that I recommend the most is the Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner. It is a green bottle, and I'm going to try to put pictures of all the products that I'm mentioning in this video. So yeah, I highly recommend the leave-in conditioner. I noticed within 2 uses how much healthier my hair looked. Definitely recommend the leave-in conditioner. I've tried a lot of different brands, but I always go back to the Garnier Fructis one. As far as shampoo and conditioner goes, I have to at least once a week use a Head and Shoulders shampoo, and I use the almond oil one, which almond oil is very good for your hair and it promotes hair growth anyway, so I would recommend that one. They also have an apple one too that's really good for dry scalp, but also it smells really good. So I play around with different shampoos, but I have to at least once a week just to keep my hair moisturized is the Head and Shoulders almond oil one. So the conditioner that I use is never changing. I I found one that I liked. I kind of switched between that one and another brand, but the Hask Argan Oil Conditioner is my favorite conditioner. It keeps your hair super soft, less frizzy, I noticed, and it's visibly more healthy. Another product that I would recommend as a dupe is the Renpure Argan Oil Conditioner, and they have different, I think they have a coconut oil one too, if coconut oil works better for your hair. They have that in the Renpure brand, but I switch between those two, and the only difference is like $1 or $2 as far as price point goes. And I think Renpure has more products, if I'm not mistaken. The only thing about Renpure is my pump always breaks, so I kind of don't like to get it. But they do sell the big bottles that last you a long time. And last but not least, and this is totally optional, is hair pills. The hair pill that I started off using was Hairfinity. Keep in mind they are monthly supply. They are sold as a monthly supplement, so they are $20 a month. I don't even know if their prices have changed or anything, but that's the product that I used. And that's the price that I paid. So that was like 3 years ago when I started those pills. So I used them for about 4 months, and I noticed growth right away. But I noticed it, I feel like it jump started my hair to grow, because I was doing no heat, I was using deep conditioners, and I just feel like that just jump started everything. Yeah, and I've tried other hair pills too. The one that I don't recommend and that was a total waste of money is biotin. A lot of people recommend biotin, but I don't. It made my skin break out. It gave me really weird stomach pains. I don't know if that had anything to do with the amount I was taking. And I wanted it to work so bad because a lot of people were recommending it because biotin is a hair, skin, and nail vitamin. It's not just for your hair. It's not just for health for your hair. It's for skin and nails too. So I really wanted it to work. So I tried it in different milligrams, from the highest to the lowest, and every single time I had to throw them away because. So yeah, that's what I did to make my hair grow. I stopped using heat on my hair. I am not as strict as I used to be, but the one thing I don't do and I'm really strict on is I don't blow dry my hair. If possible, air dry your hair, wide tooth combs, don't wring out your hair, stuff like that. And also, if anything, I highly recommend hair masks and leave-in conditioners. Also, another optional thing is oil treatments. The oil treatment that I use is by One and Only. They sell them at Sally Beauty's. They have different size tubes. The one I get is like the $8 one, and it lasts me for a long time. A little goes a long way. Keep in mind it is on oil, so if you put too much, your hair is gonna look oily. So just keep that in mind. I put it at the ends of my hair, especially because whenever I straighten it, it acts as a heat protectant as well. And I really like that brand. I haven't tried too many other brands, but usually when I like something, I stick with it. So yeah. So like I said in the beginning of this video, I started off my hair growth at 15 inches, and now my hair is almost at 30. My hair is curled right now, so it looks a little bit shorter, but it is really long if you've seen it in person. So yeah, I've spent a lot of money, so I feel like I spend a lot of money on hair products, so I feel like I know what works and what doesn't work. So let me know if you have any questions about any products that I've mentioned in this video. Most of the products that I talk about are products that you can buy at Walmart, products you can buy at Walgreens, you can buy at Target. Nothing that is too over the top, and it's really affordable, especially the Garnier Fructis, the Hask, things like that. So yeah.
I also wanted to show pictures of the products that I mentioned in this video for reference. So if you have any questions, let me know, and thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.